But what's happening, man? Hey, one thing that you need to do, dude, is you need to learn how to write. You don't write in school just because it's an assignment, you need a grade. You need to learn how to write, okay? Because writing and thinking are the same thing. And if you can coherently think, then you can coherently write. And if you can coherently write, you can coherently think, which just means able to follow your thought process and your words. They make sense in a sentence, and you're wrapping everything up into a solidified single point. Here's what I will like. If you can think, if you can speak, and if you can write, you are a deadly person. Like, you're a formidable force against anyone, and anytime, and it goes for any enemies that you may come up against or challengers. Like, if they can think, speak, and write well, you're gonna pack a lunch, dude, because it's gonna be a long day winning that one, dude. You gotta have organized thoughts. You gotta be prepared with a topic, and you gotta predict some basics about what their main arguments are gonna be, and you gotta have some conception of responses to those things that are coherent and meaningful. So again, but it all starts with being in school, learning how to write. You learn how to spell. Even spelling is not necessarily the end all be all anymore, man. You got to be able to write, and you got to be able to have a vocabulary that will more effectively describe your intention and motivation in a meaningful way. And it's just going to help everywhere you go. Anytime you're in a relationship, it means more success than not. Anytime you're at work shooting for a raise, it means more success than not. Hey, people will give you money to start businesses if you can coherently write a business plan with a meaningful execution at the end point. Like, this is how I plan to make money, and here's how I'm gonna pay you back. Like, they give money to people that can do that. There's just no limits to what thinking, writing, and speaking well will do for you. And it all comes back to writing, man. Your thinking will improve as you write, and as you write, your thinking will grow. And as you write and your thinking grows, your speaking will naturally follow. So just, everything goes back and hinges on writing. I love you, bud. I want you to know the truth about these things. Don't listen to people that think that's lame, dude. Why do that? That's stupid. Why invest in that? Just let's go out, have some fun. Those people are lame. Writing is not lame. Learning is not lame. Yeah, that's the truth, man. Delayed gratification for long-term satisfaction. That's the transaction. It's either delayed long-term satisfaction for instant gratification, or delayed gratification in the now in exchange for long-term satisfaction in the future. Those are the two options, man. There's no middle ground. Like, I'll be able to do this and have long-term. No, it doesn't work that. It's not going to work that way. I promise you, and don't let anybody lie to you that it's going to, the fast fix. Here's the quick deal. Here's fast money. Here's the quick happiness. That it's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's not real. They're marketing, and they're trying to take something from you. That's the truth, man. The world doesn't work that way. You delay the instant gratification now, and you push into studies. You put your head on the grindstone, and you go for it, and you end up in a much better position for long-term satisfaction with your whole situation. And the little stuff that was important is really meaningless. at that point. You're so happy with what you got in exchange. Anyways, I love you, buddy. You're gonna mess up on that. You're gonna not think about it. You're gonna be in situations where you go after instant gratification. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I haven't done that and I don't do that. It's just having the forethought of tracking it. Like, am I aware that I'm doing it? If I'm aware that I'm doing it, then hey man, I'm good, right? Because I can at least sit there and suffering and say, it's because I'm an instant gratification, self-seeking, self-centered son of a gun. Like, that's exactly, it's not them, they, it's problem. It didn't do this to me, somebody else. No, I did this to me because I was self-centered and self-seeking. And if I want better, I gotta do better. The basic principle for me, dude, if I don't feel great about myself, is do better and feel better, right? It's not feel better then do better. That doesn't exist. You'll never feel better. You'll never feel better. You have to do better, and then the result of doing better comes, which is feeling better. Happiness is a byproduct of right living. You got to operate in faith 90% of the time, and dude, it pisses me off. I am no different. It's frustrating. I don't want to do that. There's a lot of other stuff I want to do, but the reality is, man, is like, I'm the most successful and I am the most happy when I follow that process, which is do better, feel better. Happiness is the byproduct of right living. My right living is sticking to my true north. I don't like to do certain things because it hurts me. If I'm a liar, that hurts me. Not everybody else feels that way. If I'm a cheater, that hurts me. Not everybody else feels that way, bud. That's for damn sure. Like, it's all the basics for me and my morals and my virtues. Stick to my true north, happiness arrives. That's the way it works. And then in everything else, I develop and learn. If I do better in the rest of my life where I feel vulnerable and I don't know and I'm unsure, I will then feel better after doing the work because I'll know more and I will be more sure about the predicted outcomes, all that stuff, how to apply my morals and virtues to it. I'm rambling, dude. I love you. I can't wait to see you. I got another week, man, before I can see you again. Killing me, man. Can't wait to go swimming. We talked about swimming lessons because you were like, you're all about swimming right now. I love it. And I'm gonna keep getting you skills like that. I don't want to be afraid, or for you to be afraid of a pool. If you fall in, that's downright stupid. Let's get you swimming lessons. Make that pool inert when it comes to a threat in your life. You need to be able to swim and swim hard. And dominate that water, dude. Dominate it. I love you, bud. I can't wait to see you. Bye.